Within the Project Edit window, the name of your current project is near the top. At the very bottom of the window will appear a description of the object which the cursor is focused upon. For instance, the very top field when we place the cursor shows text-to-speech sending format, and it gives the letters, each preceded by asterisks, N for note, B for book, C for chapter, V for verse, and Q for quotation. The quotation is the main text, the actual text of the verse appearing in the larger window. If you decipher the format here on this line, it will read like this. Psalm 23, verse 1 reads, "A Psalm of David, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." So with this field you can make the record read any way that you like. The second field is for a note. You can also place text here that the sending format can use in the reading by using the letter N preceded with an asterisk. The third field is for the book name. This field is of good length in order to accommodate projects that are not actual biblical text, such as creeds, confessions, and quotations. The fourth field is for the chapter number. The fifth field is for the verse number. Both these fields are optional when the project is not biblical text. In the next field is showing 16 items. Items are the total of all words and punctuation within the quotation, the main text. Items do not include forward slashes as you see here, but they do include the two periods and the semicolon. The forward slashes we have placed in all of the projects that install with Memorization Professional, as well as those you download from our website. These slashes are used when you select the Repeat After Me option within Auto Advance, so that when text-to-speech is reading the text, it will be paused at these forward slashes for the same amount of time that it took to read the text. Then it will continue. This gives you time to repeat what you hear for improved memorization. Please see the Repeat After Me video. The next field is the Record of Records field showing record 1 of 6. To go to the next record, click here. To go to the last record, click here. To go to the previous record, click here. While we're on record number 4, let's take a look at the green round button. This shows that the record is active. Let's click that to make record number 4 inactive. This turns it red. Now, say you wanted to make records number 4 through 6 inactive. Immediately after setting one active or inactive, just click on the last record button. If we just enter 4 here and nothing else, record number 4 and all remaining records will be set the same as record number 4. Or if you wanted to set only 4 through 5, enter 4, 5 and click OK. To go to the first record, click here. The audio button here is green. That means that an audio file is attached. Please see the video on how to attach an audio file for more on this button. To find text, click here. To find the same text, click here. And the next 5 buttons are Cut, Copy, Paste, Undo, and Revert. The Revert button will revert the quotation back to what it was when you opened the project for editing. This is the Font Size Reduce button. And this is the Font Size Increase button. At the bottom left are 6 checkboxes to use when you are building a project. If your book name is always the same and you are creating more than one record, check that one. The same applies for the chapter, format, note, and so forth, though you are unlikely to select quotation. Let's see how this works. Let's check Format, Book, and Chapter. Now let's click on Add to add a new record. Now there are 7 records, and as you see, the Format, Book, and Chapter fields were copied over from the record we were on. Clicking on Insert will insert a record at the current position. Clicking Import will import records from the clipboard or a selected file. See the video on importing records. Clicking Arrange will allow you to rearrange your records. Please see the video on rearranging records. Clicking Remove will delete the current record after asking your permission. Clicking Save saves your project. And to the left is the pause number of seconds field. Entering a number here will pause the reading using Auto Advance and having that option checked there to regard the setting here. To minimize this window, click here. And to exit Project Edit, click here. If you want to save your changes, click Yes. Otherwise, click No. And we are back at the main menu.